Alright.
Good intro.
Gosh dang it, no, cut!
Good intro, guys.
Shut up. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hello! Welcome! I have no idea what we're going to call this yet, but today we're going to be looking at, speculating, and having our predictions for the ESL 1 Belo Horizonte 2018 tournament in Brazil. In Brazil.
I can't say that one.
Belo Horizonte. Horizonte.
So there are two groups,
So yeah, we're gonna let's look at the groups. Well, let's look at who's taking part first. So we've got FaZe playing.
I'll just work it down. No. We're working down. So I'm going to start with Big. We have seen a bit of Big before. This is interesting for us, I gotta say, because we've got B in there, got some old players, and you got a GB player in there.
The thing is Shmuya there? Because he was signed to them ages ago, and I haven't seen him play.
He has been. He is in the tournament.
Is he actually in the tournament?
He has been assigned into the team sheets. These are the official team sheets, by the way.
Okay, right. Because I saw him there and thought, has this been... Huh?
I haven't seen much of him before.
Well, I mean, he's a GB player, so flippin' A, good luck with that.
Yeah, but the thing is, though...
Yeah?
I think I have to be talking English, unless Smuya knows German. It's no German side other than Smuya.
Thing is, you know, most people know English, at least like a degree of it.
Yeah, the Germans, you gotta give it to them. I'm half German. I've been to Germany. The amount of people know good English there is good. So I just want to talk about two people here. Probably one of the oldest people in CS:GO pro scene. God B. Hit the big 30 this year.
Oh boy, happy birthday.
Yeah,
look at that gorgeous
I've got some statistics here.
Alright, okay.
Kills per round, 0.66. And for an in-game leader, I wouldn't say that's bad. That's pretty good. And so deaths per round goes every other round pretty much. The rounds contribute, just basically rounds the other stuff in 75%. What do you expect? It's got B. It's just a pro player, really.
Yeah.
He's all round. Has he gone past his prime? We have to see. This Belo Horizonte.
We're gonna have to see.
The only other person. Do you want to talk about him, or do you not have anything to say about Big?
I don't have a lot to say. Well,
I know this team because from the old people, so I'll carry on then.
Alright.
The other person I want to talk about, Tabsum. He's been around since day one. He's solid, to be honest. Kills per round, 1.5.
Decent. Higher than mine.
Yeah, that's... The thing is, though, it's just... these guys... The thing is, though... Well, let's just talk about the groups as a whole later. Let's just talk about the team so far. So you can move on now. Space Soldiers, don't know them.
Space Soldiers. From what I've seen, and to be honest, it's not a lot. I've said before, I'm new to the CSGO pro scene. I've not seen a lot. But from what I can tell, they are literally a one-man team called Zentaurus. It's literally like, from what I've seen, the only highlights, the only person anyone's ever a fan of, anyone who ever copies the name of, Zentaurus. Zentaurus. That's all I hear from Space Soldiers.
Yeah, the map I've seen, I'm going to say this, they're a glorified Master Guardian team, I'd say. They use boring strats. No, I don't know who their in-game leader is, but they're boring.
Major's their in-game leader, I'm pretty sure.
Well, sorry, but I don't think these guys are going to go anywhere in this tournament. World ranking, 18th in the world. Should be lowest, to be honest. They're a Turkish team. Fair enough, fair. But from the only match I've seen, I'm not a fan. I've only seen one match I know, but I'm just not a fan.
I feel like you're being a bit harsh.
Yeah, no, there's not much to say about these guys, but these guys, okay, FaZe.
FaZe.
the Real Madrid of CS:GO.
FaZe, like these boys are doomed to
Okay.
like second place. It's
So,
unfortunate.
oh,
What?
okay. Olaf's not taking part in this tournament.
I've told you this already. We talked about this earlier. They're playing like
I
this
thought
one. This one I'm talking about.
Croman?
They are playing with the stand-in.
Croman, okay, let's have a look. So, Croman. Oh dear. He's not done much, has he?
It's true. It's true. Someone
This is like his-
when it was first released that he was going to be on the team. All the those channels that usually do like big highlight clips saying this guy is playing for this team, standing in for them. How sick is he? There was about
like
3 or 4 clips in
Yeah.
each of those videos, which
The
is
thing-
shocking for like someone standing in for a huge team like that.
Let's not.
Thing is,
Let him down,
I watched ESL. Not was it? No, ECS London.
Yes, yeah.
Last a couple days ago.
He did
And
decent.
he did decent. He did bits. Thing is, because of the type of team that FaZe is, I was looking at an interview that Carrigan was having.
Yeah.
Because of how their team works, they have the 4 people. Olaf is just like the
Irreplaceable.
gel. He is the gel. He's not going for frags. He's not going for frags.
I think he's there for popularity. I'm sorry. But then the thing is, if I was to have a team, if I had Olaf in my team, he would be one of my main guys, as I said earlier. Would be. So, just cut down to the chase. Carrigan, good rifler. He can pick up an AWP. Any of these boys can pick up an AWP, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely.
I've seen all of them do it all, to be honest. I've seen Guardian AK. I've seen everyone clutch on this team. Nico, one of my boys. One of my mascots boys, but...
Supposedly one of the best players in the world.
Yeah, because he's underrated. Because the thing about this team...
Did you just say Nico's underrated?
I would say so. Rain and... It's just having Rain and Guardian and Nico. It's just big egos. Apart from that, that's all I want to say.
It's big egos that somehow work. It somehow works.
One of my favourites. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
One of the other ones, if they could pop off. Let's talk about Liquid.
Let's talk about Liquid. Nah, these boys, the Liquid boys.
These could be the underdogs.
We've seen them do work. They came second in the ECS, the prior tournament to this, and they showed some proper prestige. They were putting up a good fight against Astralis, which that's decent.
Who I want to talk about? Elige.
Yeah.
Elige. Just what more is there to say? Just at the moment, if you say the name Elige, first word that pops to head is probably mad. Because he's like the super glue of that team. Because I don't see a Liquid without him, to be honest.
I think the thing is with Elige, he's very consistent. He will get you those kills.
So let's talk about what he's won recently.
Okay.
Second at ESL 1 New York, third at Star Series Season 4, third at Katowice 2018, second at Pro League Season 7, second at ECS. This guy is on a roll. It's just Liquid. They're good. They pop off at these tournaments.
Yeah.
Lands. They wreck. But yeah, they might have not done well with the majors, like recently.
Okay, the fact you just said they didn't do well at the major.
No, but
they did okay. They did okay considering the teams they were against. I don't think they made it.
Do it again. They were in. Yeah. Let's just. So the matches they played. Yeah. So I've got it here. They played 4. Rounds 145, rounds lost 3. But the thing that stands out here for me, won 1, lost 3. You can do better than that. I know the team's up against, but you kind of expect.
Yeah, the thing is, they've only started showing promise recently, and I'm not sure whether it was the addition of Taco or
He
whether
was there.
it was
He's been there
just
for a bit.
yeah, whether it was like the inclusion of Toko or just trying to redo their style. I don't know, but something has just clicked with them, and they are playing to so much of a higher standard than they were even
100%.
a month ago.
From what I see from this team, they're all just... They're promising. They're the future, I think, the next few years.
I mean,
They're
definitely. They are definitely a contender for top NA team.
They're all extremely young, and next few years, like, see what happens, to be honest. SK.
SK. Oh
Moving
dear.
on to another American
Oh boy.
team.
Oh boy.
The second of the three in this one. So, we both want to talk about this, Stewie. Will he perform?
Now, I think we both have very similar and yet extremely different opinions of Stewie.
Yes. On his day, he's unplayable. You just don't know what's going to happen.
I mean, at the flipping...
Put a smoke up, out of nowhere, boom, you're dead. And then he wrecks your team. But on his bad day...
Like, at the major with Cloud9, he did not show up until Inferno. He just wasn't there. It's like, they may have well been playing for 4v5.
The thing is, was his head in the right place? Because he probably knew about his SK thing then. Because this is pretty in the...
I don't think he would have known about it yet.
It was out of the blue. Because they're like, okay, you got Fallen, Fair, Bolts, and Kozera. Who do you think would fit in the team? Maybe like an MLS, maybe an NBK. Nope! Stewie.
Well, no, he was like 5th pick. And he was eager to go.
5th pick though.
Was it 5th pick? I remember simple, automatic, and then there were 2 other people as well. I think a couple. Oh, this was a while ago.
Alright.
But yeah,
so
he was down the list.
Fallen is one of the main mans, already, isn't he? Him and Coldzera. Well, to be honest, when I look at these 4 Brazilians, they're all showstoppers. They're crazy. Because if, say, Bolts moved to a lower team, he would make that team. Same with Coldzera, same with Fallen. Stewie. If he joined a lower team, would he have what it takes?
Yeah, I think so. Because I think of... If he brought back the style of play he had when he was IGL for Cloud9, like that crazy, explosive, up-in-your-face kind of attitude, he would completely destroy other people in like tier 2 teams who are running set pieces.
Someone else. So now that's it. Anything else you want to say about SK? Or
SK, they won a tournament yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before?
I think I've got it here. No, I don't actually. I don't. They won something.
They won.
Alright.
Ah, shoot, mate.
So, let's move on then. Now, my boys, Mouse Sports. Okay, I'm not going to say too much, don't people get mad. So, I'm just going to quickly run through these guys quickly. Rops, yeah? He's decent. I wouldn't say he's amazing, but he is only 18, so he's only been playing the game for a few months. And,
because you're 18, aren't you?
From what he's been playing he's done well. And if you remove drops, yeah, the team probably performed a little different, because he is noticeable. You do notice drops in the team. It's very decent. Psycho... I'll say Psycho's the worst version of Rops. He's had a bad year.
Isn't it Stico?
I don't know, but he's not been doing too great. I want to say he's been doing good, but he did get second at the BCS Season 4s, but we want present, don't we?
Yeah, we need to be looking like last couple months.
So, Sunny.
Sunny.
Sunny. So, from what I've seen, a lot of him, he's good. He is able to pick up that up, which is good, because before, we really only had Chris J, but then that's when Oscar and Sonny came in. Maybe as a mistake, bringing two big AWPers in, because you're seeing Sonny step, well, it's kind of like a backwards and forwards kind of thing. Whoever picks up an AWP kind of uses it out of those three now, and I don't like that, to be honest, because Chris J should be the one picking that up every round. If they have a full buy round, Chris J. So, let's talk about one of the... Oh, shut up. Let's talk about one of the biggest people with CSGO history, my boy Chris J. What has he done? He's won... He's not won too much, but he's won some sports festivals. He's won he's won some Star Series, and he's won an ESG Tour 2017. I did watch him. I gotta say, he didn't stand out too much in these, but he's glue. He's glue.
Yeah.
And right now, so the person, that is getting replaced, Oscar. There's not getting replaced, but he's just on standby because he's had some issues, so nothing's stepping in. So I don't want to talk. I'm not talking about Oscar. I don't much to say about nothing. All right, you can.
Okay, all right. Nothing. Here's my worry about nothing being on with Mouse Sports. Is that one? Have they had enough time to practice?
He's in England, isn't he?
He was in England yesterday.
He's getting.
He was commentating the ECS finals.
Fair enough.
So that's 2 days.
But the thing is, it's in Brazil. Why did he skip over to England then to Brazil? Who knows? But he may just wanted to do it. Maybe the extra moolah. Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe they were doing a boot camp in England. Who knows?
Yeah.
No one. I can't say, but I just want to know from you, because I don't know that much about Mouse Sports. Is nothing a good fit for Oscar's role?
No.
Not at all.
Nothing can't AWP, can he? He's not too good on the AWP.
No, I think you're right.
Can nothing clutch?
I mean,
Can we?
he is very good under pressure. From what I've seen.
Is he someone who the team can rely on? That's what I want to know.
In the day, he was very cool in those situations.
Yep, but that's the key thing. In the day, now.
I mean,
I'll be watching every match.
He's not played Pro CS for what, last 6-7 months? I want to say.
Nearly 8 now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Something
nearly 8 since he got the boot from Cloud9. He wasn't playing on any teams. I'm guessing he's probably going to start playing for a team after this, considering he's willing to sub in for Mouse Sports.
And so, a team that no one's ever heard of, unless you're big into the American scene, Ghost.
No, I've got a funny story here.
I know Steel. That's about
Funny story. This team was made. What does it say here? On the 7th of June. So 4 days ago, Steel, Kusa, and Poyo got bought from Talk.
The thing about Steel is he's fire. I've watched some streams of his. He's fire.
But he's a bit of a hothead.
How long has he been from the Pro scene? How long away? How long has it been?
I mean, he's not played for a tier 1 team in God knows how long.
Longer than nothing, triple. But so I do know Kusta somewhat.
Thing is, I probably should have checked Talk stats before I started this video.
Yeah.
But from what I saw of their team, it was literally the swag show.
Yeah.
It was the swag show. It was like everyone was there to support swag, and he was just getting dragged down by these lot.
Yeah.
And you say that Steel can hold his own.
It depends, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The thing is, though, I want to say stats, but just isn't any. Because they've been made like 4 days ago.
Yeah, they've not. This will be their first LAN, which, in some respects, is probably a good thing. It's not a huge event. There's only 8 teams.
It's a way to make your name, though. If you
Yeah.
do well. And the thing now, the last team that's
Oh boy.
now Tem Como. I'd say they're the home favourites. Them and SK, home favourites, I'd say. Because, simply, I don't know some of these lads, but the ones I do know stand out massively to me. FNX, Phelps.
That's news to me. Sorry, that came out of nowhere.
What? Those two?
FNX.
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 Oh, FNX, yeah. Yeah, him. You're lagging a bit, but it's fine. Yeah, that FNX. Dude. He's won 2 majors, man.
Huh.
How haven't I heard of him? 2016. He's been away for a while.
He's here.
But
Alright.
man.
Oh,
He won ESL Colonia 2016 and MLG Columbus 2016. What more do I need to say?
Yeah.
He's been there, done that. He's been on the big stage.
Yeah, but note that the dates you're saying 2016.
Yeah, I know. But recently, on my stats here, he's top 20 player, and he has been, because it says here for how long he's been top 20 in the official thing. Yeah, been there for 8 weeks, on his own, I'd say. And then I think one of his old teammates that he used to play a lot with, Phelps, he's joined him.
Yeah, Phelps. I'm not sure what Phelps has been doing these last couple months, but
yet again, I'd say he's been there, done that in 2016 when he was with FNX. But he has won more recent majors. Not number 1, but he's been there. He's like come close. He's been 3rd both times. He has won Colonia 2017 and 16. So is he just? But the thing is, though, who are the rest of these guys?
Yeah, I mean, as a team, they've not seemed to be operating at a top level. It's the same query I have with Ghost. Talked were not operating at a top level.
No.
So how are they gonna fit in against some people in the top 10 teams?
2 players isn't going to change them. The thing about look, I'm just going to quickly zoom through these guys. Bit who? I'm sorry, Bit who? KNGV sounds like a credit card score.
He sounds familiar. What do you?
And
was
Cello,
he
from his stats I'm seeing, that he looks like he could be an underdog. Just in general, just him. He could make a name for himself in this tournament from looking at his stats. He's solid, both things. Don't know what role he does, but he looks solid from the stats. Now, talk about the groups. What do you think?
Let's look at the groups, alright, yeah.
So, in Group A, well, it's a bit obvious what our 2 teams are going through. FaZe and SK, unless there's an upset that Space Soldiers somehow beat SK. FaZe are getting in. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with you there.
Top of the game. What do you want me to say? SK, come on, they should be getting in.
I mean, they look like they're coming back to form. In that one sec, I got up just a second ago. The LAN they won just a couple days ago. The XL Mochi XL Esports. They won, but looking at these teams, there was no one, completely mad. There were no teams that really should have beaten them, and if they did, I would I would say they had no hope in this major.
So,
But they did look like, you know, they were coming back to form a little bit. The worry I have with this is that
if they flop.
yes, they could flop. And looking at the score from the last game of this series, the last match, it was versus Hellraisers.
And they won?
Yeah, they won 0-2. The map was 0-2. But the first map was Cash. 19-17.
Come on,
They had to take it to overtime.
Second.
Overpass, 16-10. So not bad. But then you look at the order
Alright, look.
of the
Before we
people.
move on any further, I just want to talk about Hellraisers very shortly. Come on. The only person on there is Wox that can bond it. That's all I need to say. They should be doing better than that. SK, I'm sorry. But the thing is, mindsets.
Yeah.
Because this is very much like any sport. So you got a top tier team like SK versus someone like Ghost of Space Soldiers. Space Soldiers and Ghost, yeah? Their effort will be like 125% because they want to knock one of those big boys down, yeah? So much. And then you got SK and like they'll be like, well, it's going to be easy win, isn't it? And they'll play 80%. And from past experiences and stuff, a team that performing, no matter, it doesn't matter what players you got, if they're performing 125% and they're performing 80%, no brainer is going to win.
Well, I mean, look at Boston Major. Cloud9 won. No one saw that coming. No one saw that coming, especially against FaZe. The 5 best in their categories in the world.
To be honest, the order that I'll put this: Ghost, Space Soldiers, SK, FaZe from bottom to top.
Okay.
FaZe will win all their matches, I think. But yeah, Group B, it should on paper be Liquid and Mouse Sports. Liquid and Mouse Sports are two teams right now, yeah?
Yeah.
They're both on the climb.
I can get behind that, yeah.
That's the thing. And they're more on the climb. They're packing more on the punch than SK. I'd say. I'd say they're doing packing more punch than SK. And the thing is, though, Big could be.
You think?
They could. They've got the names.
They do, but
no. Look, come. Recent results for Big, yeah. So, the last time they lost a match was April 25th. Since then, they've played 5, won all of them.
Yeah, but who are we talking about? They're playing here.
They're not playing against big teams, no. But I'm happy with what they're doing. But
yeah, but
you gotta think about it. Liquid, I think, will top the group. Non-biased here.
I mean, yeah, I think that's fair.
That Massport should qualify for this group. Easy. Come on. Like, look, if you face Massports against Big, 95% of the people that vote on it would say Massports logically, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would. I would.
Those are the 3 teams we need to be talking about, because, come on, now Como, they're finishing bottom of the group. Probably bottom the whole tournament, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's not really fair.
Yeah,
I don't.
But it's how it is.
That's just how it is.
Now, so I've now got the matches that have been revealed. Who's playing who? So, so for Big, it's Big versus Liquid.
Yep.
On the opening day, and that's all I know so far.
It's FaZe versus Ghost, Space Soldiers versus SK, Mouse versus now Como, Big versus Liquid. And those are the opening matches.
Liquid are going to be Big. Who are Space Soldiers playing again?
SK.
SK should be Space Soldiers. Mouse Sports, well, come on. There'll be NTC. And then it's FaZe against Ghost. That'll be FaZe. I'm sorry, FaZe will win the tournament.
Thing is,
Unless something
like, they have
terribly goes on.
FaZe. Oh, flipping a stupid recording. Not recording. Remember later.
How long
FaZe
was that?
have a curse.
Yeah.
FaZe legit have a curse. It's like they can't win. It's
And
like no matter
without it,
how
you're...
hard they try, they can't win.
Mm.
And especially with teams like SK and Mouse and Liquid in here, I'm pretty sure Liquid took them down.
The thing is,
Liquid
though,
took them down. Or like,
look.
I'm just
The
saying.
thing is, so these teams, yeah, they're good, but you gotta look at the standings. From it's going to be the battle of the standings, isn't it? When FaZe face Mouse Sports. It's just who's better, Croman or nothing? Who's gonna fit in better?
I mean,
It's just,
you've got to say looking
you're
at what we've seen, you've got to say Croman because we've seen
you
nothing
would.
from nothing.
Because he's not but he's not done it. But if you look at the past, if you look at experience and just in general, skill level, I'd say nothing skill wise, but teams wise, he got booted off Cloud9. I don't know the reason.
Oh, also, I want to correct my statement. Liquid did not beat FaZe.
I was gonna say
they did not beat FaZe.
I'll
just take that one back.
Something else.
Yes.
Wait, I was looking through here. Is that there's no ownership between like right now. This is quite bad. Is that there's no ownership, like just conflicts in general, because there's big talks right now about having the big arguments about having SK and now TEM in the same tournament, which is just
I mean,
it's because it's just two Brazilian teams, Brazilian tournament. You'd expect it, but they're making a big house out of this.
Also, there's supposedly going to be a big Brazilian shuffle about to go on.
Yeah,
with Luminosity and TC and Immortals and SK.
Yeah.
And in fact, no, I don't think NTC is in there. But you know, something's happening with like the shuffling of all those teams.
Oh, okay, this is new. Do you know the player called Horvey?
Yes, yeah.
He's going to be playing instead of what's his face? Their other standing.
Who's other standing?
Croman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. When did this happen?
This literally happened last night.
Damn. All right.
So it's on Twitter. Yeah, in the news section.
Well, all right then.
Wait, no.
No.
Okay.
Or is this after?
3 hours ago. Horvey said, "I will not play for FaZe. Some things did not go my way."
Okay. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I think FaZe are really just getting messed around at the moment with this whole Olaf situation. We're gonna have to wrap this. We're gonna have to wrap this up soon because it's approaching like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's a podcast kind of thing.
Yeah, but I still have to upload it.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Alright. This one's good.
But yeah, okay. I think so. Calling it right now, there is going to end up being a. Okay, I know. So semi-finals is going to be Group A first place versus Group B second place. So that's looking at probably FaZe versus, I want to say, Liquid.
I'll say FaZe v Liquid, SK or Space Soldiers versus Mouse Sports.
SK versus Mouse Sports.
Yeah, fair enough.
I feel like.
And I think
SK, you're on the decline. Oh, I wanted to bring this up before, but we skipped over it.
Oh yeah.
At that event, I want to say, look at the people who top fragged that event. It was Fur, right? Which is normal. But then Stewie second fragged. Now I know this is like Hellraisers. They're a tier 2 team, basically. They're basically a tier 2 team.
Because ages ago, that's so good.
Yeah,
so good.
but
They're to be honest, SK, they're kind of like old school Hellraisers. I see it a lot.
you see connections.
I see it a lot. There's not players, no connections, but I'm talking about what they've done. But the thing about Hellraisers, they got rid of their whole first. The thing is, SK got to be careful with who they get rid of in the future, because especially in this Brazilian shuffle, because as soon as Hellraisers got rid of Flamey, because he wasn't a big standout player, Flamey. As soon as he went to Navi, Hellraisers dropped to tier 2 straight away. They didn't even win a match in the next 3 majors. Not even win a match.
Win a match, not one match won.
They didn't win anything in majors.
Was it groups or instant knockout?
These were best of 3 knockouts.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, they got whitewashed basically, and it wasn't. It was a steamroll as well each match. They weren't gelling because they had a player no one's ever heard of. Yeah, so alright, so we're gonna end this here. Yeah?
But yeah, just quickly, going to finish. So it's Fur, Stewie, Bolts, Cold, then Fallen, with Cold bottom fragging with 38 frags. I just want to leave that there.
Who top fragged?
Fur with 52.
And bottom Bolt?
No, Bolts came like second. He got second frag, but not
good.
Same points.
Alright. My doorbell was ringing.
Alright, so we'll have to go. Thank you for watching. Those are our predictions for ESL 1 Belo Horizonte in Brazil. That starts on.
One thing.
Yes,
one thing. So on my channel, we're probably going to be doing some, just watching probably just some CS games, old ones, just old ones, just recaps kind of thing, you know, throwbacks. Alright, yeah, that's what I want to say.
So yeah, I'll put Sammy's channel link down in the description, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.